What's going on, Manna Church? Welcome to another Morning Manna. My name is Emory Anderson. Thank you for joining us these past 2 days. And these last couple of days, we looked at counterfeit love versus authentic love. And if you missed any of those, I encourage you to go back and check those out. But this morning, I want to shift a bit, so I want you to follow me. Now, many of us are aware that the NFL football season has officially ended. I'm not sure if the team you were rooting for won or not, but either way, it won't be before next fall until you see the team play again. And we all know that if your team isn't in the big game, you're here for the commercials and the wings. Like, I don't know about you, but that's me. And if I'm completely honest with you, football hasn't always been my preferred sport to watch on TV. I thoroughly enjoy watching it now, probably because my wife likes watching it with me, but the game just seemed to move like too slow for me back then. And I don't care if I missed a big game. I just needed to see the highlights. Show me the 35-yard run through the middle for the win, the 65-yard punt return, or the 85-yard bomb down the field to tie the game and take the game into sudden death. I was perfectly fine with not seeing all the little things in between. 2 yards here, 5 yards here, loss of yards here. No one open, throw it out of bounds. Would you score already? All I needed was the highlights. But then that got me thinking, aren't we like that in our relationships sometimes? We want to camp out in the sweet spots, the good times, put off the tough conversations that's gonna help us grow, but we're good right now, so let's not rock the boat. But let's be honest, many times we get so consumed with focusing on the big things, the big stuff, the stuff that makes us feel good, that we let the little things, the smaller things, slip through the cracks. Fellas, we make sure we do our due diligence to do flowers and gifts on birthdays and wedding anniversaries, and that's cool. But what about the simple, frequent, practical acts of love that carry weight too? Being romantic, communicating, giving her compliments, taking out the trash before it overflows, washing dishes before every fork in the house is used, taking care of whatever it is that your wife has been asking you to do when she asks you to do it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm giving too much information. I don't know. And for my ladies, let your man know he's still the man. Now, you can interpret that however you would like. Respect him. You've been praying for a godly man, let that man lead. Don't feel the need to control things. And sometimes, if we're being honest, we get a little diva in us too. We like compliments. When we come back from the barbershop and we got a fresh haircut, fellas, you know what I'm talking about? But it's the little things that are just as important as the big things. I've seen couples, young and old, have marriages end because they weren't willing to constantly and consistently work on the small and the little things. Galatians 6:9 says, "And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." Continue to do and celebrate the big things. Of course, please don't forget that anniversary, fellas. Please don't. I don't have a morning manna to help you with that one. But don't forget the small things, and in all things, shoot for consistency. You'll run into some challenges along the way, but if you're looking to see fruit and reap, don't quit. Here's some food for thought I want to leave you with. A 100-yard pass puts the same number of points on the board as 10 first downs. Let that sink in today. Join me back here tomorrow for another Morning Manna, and guess what? I want you to have a blessed day.